Wow. We always on point. Wow. Yo, no refunds in ShowTyme, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CM, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead, preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move 'em out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out ShowTyme, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they JDUB or something? Wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow. ShowTyme ready up in no time. We ain't playing both sides. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, everybody? Smash the like button. We live from direct, full effect. It's your boy ShowTyme, aka Big Soski, aka The Truth Teller, aka Mr. On Point Sports. Y'all know I'm gonna come to give y'all the real, the raw, the truth, and I'm gonna give you, you know, things that's outside of the numbers and not just the numbers. Outside of the numbers, because a lot of people love to talk about numbers. But when you bring up the numbers, if it don't fit their argument, they try to switch it around. This is why we have so many people mad every single day, find new reasons to hate on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander because, he has the numbers on his side. He has the things that doesn't show up on the stat sheet on his side. The winning attempt. First of all, he's a champion. I mean, we can't. I like how people talk like this guy's not a champion. This the first era, the social media era, where you can win a championship and people still talk about you like you got something to prove. And people act like Shai has something to prove till the regular casual fan when actually don't. Well, now this was Shai has something to prove. Shai wants to be an all-time great. So when we start talking about, being in the rankings, yeah, he has to prove more. He has a lot more work to do, and that's fair. When it comes to like his peers, he's right up there at the top. A lot of people still have Nikola Jokic as the number one guy. Cool. I mean, if you feel like Nikola Jokic is better, but I'm gonna tell you something. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is separated himself. He's starting to separate himself from the pack. Winning back-to-back championships and MVPs will definitely solidify him as the number one guy in his era. I see people trying to make a new case for Luca Donic. I'm not here to rain on Luca Doncic's parade. I know a lot of people that say ShowTyme, you're a Luca hater. You always hating on Luca. That's not what it is. I don't dislike Luca Donic. It's not that I dislike him. It's nothing personal. I obviously, when I speak on Luca, I'm actually talking about basketball and the things I see on the court. And the things I say, people going to say, well, you hate Luca. They turn around and say the same exact things, which is funny. The things we say about Luca, we don't say about Shai. Even the fact that he shoots more free throws than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But you know who they call free throw merch? Shai. So the one thing that y'all should be getting on Luca Donic about that y'all hate on Shai is free throws. I don't hear nobody come up. I haven't heard nobody criticize Luca Shai for his basketball skills. Nobody said he shoot the ball too much. Nobody said he's an inefficient chucker. Nobody said he hurt his team. Nobody says he don't make players around him better. He literally does all of that. That's why they have to come out with, new things to say. Like, oh, he pushes off a whole lot. He flops. He's a free throw merch. You notice it's the same talking point. It's never about his actual skill set. You know why? Because nobody is doing what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing on the level he's playing on, night in, night out. A lot of guys playing great. We could talk about Kawhi. That's my other guy too. Kawhi, he's had one of the best seasons, probably the best season of his career. Top 5 player in my opinion. But he's injured. He be in and out. He's not doing it at Shai level. See, Shai doing it at a whole nother level. That Jokic not even doing it at right now. Luca Donic, he having a great month of March. But Shai been doing it since training camp, since the beginning of basketball season. Once basketball season is here, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander locks in, and he's doing this on a nightly basis. Him breaking Wilt Chamberlain record, it validates everything I'm saying. Like, nobody does it on a consistent level like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in order to be great, in order to be the best, you have to prove that every single night. He had went against Luca Donic earlier this season. They ran the Lakers off the floor. He dropped 30 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. We covered the game. The game was over by halftime. He had beaten Jokic. And when they said Jokic was the MVP, they tried to make this into a debate. He squashed that. Jaylen Brown got the record right on Jaylen Brown, right on the court with Jaylen Brown guarding. Ant-Man. You see he got Ant-Man number. All these guys, they say that better than Shai. Shai outplayed him. He's been outplaying him every single night. So you can't sit here and tell me Shai doesn't deserve the record. He doesn't deserve. He hasn't earned. I'm saying that he haven't earned the MVP, especially when his team has been the second most injured team all year long. Like literally, they're just not getting JDUB back. JDUB missed 85% of the season. Chet Hunger been in and out. Hardenstein been in and out. Caruso been in and out. All these guys been hurt, including Shai. He even missed some games. Even when he came back, he got right to it, dropped 30 points in limited minutes. And he was on minute restriction. He came back, first game back after missing 1 or 2 weeks, and got right back to where he left off. So nobody doing it at a consistent level, whether you can agree or disagree. He's proven that he's the MVP. By the way, career high in field goal percentage. See, everybody talking about scoring. This guy, see, this what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, man. Everybody loves talking about efficiency when they think it fits their argument. Shai averages 2 less points than Luca, but he's way more efficient. He's way more efficient. He's getting it done on the defensive end. You know, they're trying to take the ball. You got teams are designed. It's a design to try to take the ball out of his hands and make him turn him into a passer. They're trying to turn him into a passer, and yet their games, he got 12 assists, 10 assists, just making the right basketball play. You know, it feels like when I watch the Oklahoma City Thunder play everybody, it feels like they controlling the games. Everybody's playing on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander time. They playing on Oklahoma City time. That's what I see. I don't see them getting rattled outside those 2-3 games they played against San Antonio. That's the only team I seen really rattle them. But nobody really rattled them. Nobody really make them uncomfortable like that. And man, look, again, nobody's been doing the consistent level. And you gotta get them this respect, bro. You gotta get them this respect. They consistent. They know who they are as a team. Getting Jared McCain, though, I don't think people understand how big that was for this team. But Jared McCain, he's one of those players. Your second and third option may not have a good scoring game. Jared McCain's the type of player come in the game and give you 15, 20 points, just lighting your ass up from the three-point line. That's very possible, and it could happen, and I think it's going to happen in some of these playoff series. So when I look at Oklahoma City, once again, they're the best team in basketball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has proven that he's the best player in the league based off of his production, the way he will his team, the way he controls the game. He manipulates the game. He does things his way. Nobody can slow him down. Nobody can speed him up. Play at his own pace, change direction, the fadeaways. He can get shots anywhere on the court. Like in the fourth quarter, it's money time. He always come through, get it done. The most clutch player in the league. Not my opinion. It's documented. What else? I mean, what evidence? What else evidence do you really need? He has proven this. Not my opinion. This is documented. Everything I'm telling y'all is literally documented. I have watched every single game this year, and not one game I say, Shai is looking bad out here. He's having a horrible week, or a bad stretch, he'd have like one mediocre game every now and then. Every now and then. Now, this is not like he having a back-to-back horrible games. He have a mediocre game here and there, once a month, and then get right back to being on a whole nother level. So again, he's consistent. You know, we got to go off that. When I see other players go up against Shai, I'm telling, I'm paying attention. I'm paying close attention. These guys not doing what he doing right now. I watch Shai from a mental standpoint. See, people don't talk about the mental part. That's the most important part. Shai he got his head so far in the clouds. He out of here. He playing at such a high level. He got so much confidence. Like that shot he made against Denver. Think about how tough it is. The pressure on you to make a shot, right? To put the Denver Nuggets away. With everybody watching, you versus Nikola Jokic, they want to see who the best player, who the MVP. Look at that dagger he hit. Denver came back and tied it up, and he had the nerve to hit the game winner. That tells me everything I need to know. That tells me he really, not only do he knows he the best player in the world, he wakes up every day knowing he the best player in the world. He walks around like the best player in the world because he definitely carries himself like the best player in the world. He plays like the best player in the world. His teammates get behind him. See, your teammates, I'm telling y'all, it's going to show on the basketball court if they believe in their leader. These guys believe in Shai. They know he's the best player in the world. They know this. They know they got the baddest man on the court. That's why they're going to go out there and do their job. Nobody's going to play out of turns. You know why? Another reason, because Shai got this in common with Steph Curry. Those two guys, they don't mind sharing the spotlight. If JDUB got it going, Shai he gonna fall back. He gonna make sure JDUB he cooks. He gonna make sure he have a great game. If Jerry McCain cooking, he gonna make sure he have a great game. See, they gonna feed each other. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit here and tell me that Shai is not doing everything he can with his team to these victories, whether they're injured or not, against the Denver Nuggets. No Chet Holmgren, no Hornerstein, no who was that? Caruso, no JDUB. They were shorthanded against the Denver Nuggets. I know Denver Nuggets missed probably one or two pieces, but still, they missed their whole front court and still went out there and beat these boys. There's been plenty of games against elite teams, not against no bottom of the barrel teams. They out here beating the top teams in the league. He out here outperforming the best players in the league. So how can we sit here and say with a straight face, anybody else is the MVP? Outside of you being a fan of the guy that you are pushing. Because I only hear Luca fans saying that he's the MVP, but they haven't stated no real case. They're not coming from a logical standpoint. It's all biased. The media is all biased. You know, the media job is to sell clicks and give y'all something to talk about. That's why they pushing this Luca stuff. Then, you know what's funny? This is what they'll say. They'll say this. Chet Holmgren should never been an all-star. JDUB should never been an all-star. Okay, if y'all really believe that, why don't we have these MVP discussions? Y'all mentioned Shai got a super team. He don't have a super team. Y'all don't believe in these guys. Y'all don't believe in Chet Holmgren. Y'all don't believe in JDUB like that. Y'all hate Lu Dort. Y'all say Lu Dort is trash. Y'all say all of that about Lu Dort. Y'all say all of that about Casey Wallace can't shoot. These guys are inconsistent until we start having an MVP discussion. Y'all want to make it seem like he playing with a super team. It's just funny to me, bro. Like, listen, you guys talk. Yeah, I think Wemby got a case. Wemby is in my top 5. I think Wemby in my top 5 for sure. But he's not the MVP over Shai. Nah, that's what they do, man. They hype him up, man. They say Lou Dort is trash. All I hear is this. All I hear is Lou Dort trash until we start comparing him to Luca. Then y'all start saying, oh, he got Lou Dort. Lou Dort's a great defender. But y'all be saying he trash. That's all I hear. He is spendable. JDUB is inconsistent. Chet Holmgren soft. That's all I hear. Until we start talking about the MVP, the MVP race. They never consistent. I haven't heard nobody be consistent, man. Nobody's consistent about basketball. I mean, it's all about who do you like. I like this guy more. If I felt like Luca Donic actually had a case, I would say it. I'm not, hey, look, no problem. If I thought he had a real case at winning, I don't think that, though. Why are we acting like Shai got all of this help, but don't Luca Donic got 2 20-point scores on his team? And one of the guys averaging, 26 points? People talk about, oh, Luca had 40, but you got 2 guys on your team putting up 25, 30, right along with Luca. It's not like Luca out here scoring all the points, getting all the assists, all the rebounds, and we know he ain't playing all the defense. He said you need to be in a mental war if you think the Lakers can beat OKC. Yeah, he definitely tripped. Yeah, Jaylen Brown should be in the discussion. I don't know. Yeah, I think Jaylen Brown. I got Shai as of right now. You know what? I think Shai is by far number 1. He's the lock. To me, the race is over. I mean, I'm not even. It's not a debate for me. Nothing else, nobody else can do to become number 1 at this point. I think it's already over. Shai is the lock, number 1. Number 2, it's been, I don't know, bro, because I had Brown at one point, Cade Cunningham. I mean, Luca playing great as of lately. I'm putting Wemby at number 2. You know what? I got Wemby number 2. I would put Luca number 3. Even though it should be Jaylen Brown. I think, matter of fact, Jaylen Brown be more consistent. Let me put him number 3, Luca at number 4, and Jokic number 5. Because I don't know why we acting like Jaylen Brown is. I don't get it. I told y'all today. People don't like Jaylen Brown for things that have nothing to do with basketball. Y'all don't like how he look. Y'all don't like how he talks. It's always something, bro. Like, I don't know what Jaylen Brown has to do to get respect. I know he complains a whole lot. I get you on that because I don't like some of the complaining he be doing. He come out for title at times. I get it, but guys just be complaining. Jason Tatum, he's too soft. He's a fake Kobe, and Jaylen Brown is this. Jaylen Brown is that. I don't think those guys would ever win MVP. I don't think they'll ever win an MVP because of the perception fans and the media have on those guys. They don't respect them for whatever reason, and they're champions. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, Jaylen Brown's a Finals MVP, but we talk about Jaylen Brown like he just another guy. It's like champions don't get honored anymore. That's the sad thing about it. You win a championship in today's time, they don't respect it unless you win 3 in a row or something. You got to do something crazy in order to get the respect. Like, the Celtics literally just won a championship 2 years ago, but we talk about Jaylen Brown like he just some another Trace McGrady or Paul George. I don't get it, bro. But Yeah. Luca Donic had one hot month, and then all of a sudden, Jaylen Brown, he gets pushed to the back. You know, that's crazy. I just know this though. I just know this. The guy that's at the number one spot, he earned that. He earned the right to be number one. Because believe it or not, nobody really wants Shai to win. Y'all don't want Shai to win. Y'all don't. Y'all have no choice but to give it to him, though. The media have no choice. They want to give it to Luca Donic, but they have no choice but to give it to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He have forced their hand. He have forced the whole media to give him the MVP. They ain't got no choice. Because he have cooked everybody they picked over him. All the guys they said were MVP over Shai, he cooked them. Yes, Cade was second for a little minute in my book. You know, the problem is Cade got hurt, so I gotta readjust my rankings. But again, Shai is a lot number one. That look, y'all, we can pretend like it's still a race. It's not a race, y'all. Let's stop it. Like if Luca let's be honest. If Luca Donic was doing what Shai was doing, the MVP race would have been over months ago. Y'all wouldn't even be talking about it. Nobody would. I'm telling y'all, if Luca would have been doing what Shai doing, night in, night out, he would have won MVP. He'll be winning MVP every year if he was doing what Shai was doing. The stuff that Shai doing, I don't think he getting enough respect because y'all too busy hating. Y'all talking about bull crap. Free throw merch. He needs free throws. Man, are you serious? I done seen games Shai don't even get calls. Some of them games he don't even get calls, and he still dropped 35 points with 3 free throws. No, the only person if you go to NBA.com, they got Shai as a lock. If you go look at the betting odds, they got Shai as the heavy favorite. So I mean, look, history on Shai's side, the numbers on Shai's side, the film on Shai's side. 1 month. You know what? Y'all, you right, Black. You right. I actually agree with you. Luca is the MVP. I agree with you. He is the MVP. He's the March viable player. That's what he is. He's March viable player. He's the best player in March. I give you that one. He's the best player in March. Whoop-de-doo. 8 freaking games. You don't want to talk about that last game where he shot 30 shots to get 33 points. We're going to ignore that. That's the same team Shai just cooked last week. He just cooked that team. That same team that Luca just struggled against, the Orlando Magic, Shai just barbecued that team. I guarantee you this, Luca Donic ain't winning no MVP, and you can put your money on it. You can put your money on it. Right. Bam dropped 83 points. Right. So, yeah, that's even in question. How Shai have a stacked team when his players are hurt? This dude acting like Shai playing with Nikola Jokic. You act like he playing with freaking Jaylen Brown and Cade Cunningham. Like he don't have bro. Most of his players have been hurt all year. Come on, man. I ain't say you don't have help. So don't try to twist up my words. You said he got a stacked team. He got a team full of ancillary players. A team full of ancillary players, guys that play their role, they play together. It's the culture, the vibe is great, top notch. I tell you that. They got the best vibe in the league. I'll give you that. The best vibe, the best defense, winning culture, for sure. San Antonio right there too. But if you look at like individual talent in a vacuum, bro, it's other teams got, you would say better talent, especially from a scoring perspective. Like Shai, don't you know Shai averages 31 points? The second leader scorer is Chet Holmgren. He averages 16, 17? Come on, bro. Man, just appreciate greatness, man. Appreciate greatness. Years down the line, don't wait till 10 years pass you by to start giving Shai his respect. Give respect now. Because one thing about Shai, he's something that Luca is not. He got Ashley Jury on his finger. And I ain't talking about just the great, the wedding band he got, with his wife, got a great, beautiful family, all that. I'm talking about that jury. I'm talking about that big ass Oklahoma City Thunder ring, diamond ring. He got jury. Luca ain't got no jury. Hey, Black, you come up in here and disrespect all-time greats every day. I see you talk crazy about Steph Curry. You don't think that much of LeBron James. I mean, I'm starting to think you guys just hate winners and y'all love losers. That's what it is. Guys hate winners. And what I like about Shai know that he's the most hated. And he loves it. He embraced the challenge. I know I'm gonna be hated on. They're gonna call me a free throw merc because they got nothing else to talk about. They can't talk about my skills. Right. Really nice guy. Yeah, they don't even. Yeah. You said by the end of their career, I think Luca would have more rings than Shai. How? How though? All based off what? Hypotheticals. Because this is the thing I noticed. Everybody, it's like, this boy Luca Donic, he got the most invisible make-believe legacy in the NBA history. They already crowning him as an MVP and a champion, and he haven't came close to winning neither one of them. He got the most make-believe legacy I ever seen, bro. 27 years old. He just now getting in the best shape, and I don't even think he's in the best shape he can be in. He still doesn't play winning basketball. Luca talented. He knows how to score. He can assist. He can stuff the stat sheet, but he still doesn't play a winning brand of basketball, though. We haven't even addressed that. We still got question marks on the defensive end. We still gotta tell him to stop crying to the referees every single possession. We got a lot of question marks, man. Yeah, man, come on. I ain't never seen somebody with a made-up legacy. These guys make up a legacy for Luca Donic. If you ask Luca Donic fans, Luca already got 4 championships and 4 MVPs. These boys, you know what they do? They pick up that draw stick, play that 2K, give Luca a stat team. They'll boost his ratings on defense. so he can go out there and get all these numbers and championships, and then they come back to YouTube and say, "Hey, man, Luca better than Shai. Luca got a better legacy." How? He ain't got no hardware. Outside of all NBA performances, first time leading the league in scoring. Now Shai led the league in scoring last year. He won a championship. He won a championship same year he did it. He ain't got no hardware, so how he better than Shai? What have he done? It's just crazy to me to hear people hype up this guy. And again, I think he's one of the most talented players in the league. Not taking it away, but it's levels. It's levels to this. It's levels to this. Look at Luca Donic's game and look at Shai game. You tell me who really the best, who really the coldest. Ask yourself right now, who would you take to win you a championship? I'm going to go with the guy that already won. Why would I take Luca over Shai when Luca in his first – why do we have to keep going through this every single day, every year? Luca in his first shot in the finals, he had a chance to put the NBA on notice. He had a chance to shut up ShowTyme, all his haters. He had a chance to put away the haters. On his first time in the finals, he wet the bed. Came up short. Was getting locked up by Jaylen Brown. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, first time in the finals, you saw what he did. And I'll listen to Shannon Sharp too. Shannon Sharp was a bold-faced lie talking about Dallas. Shai beat OKC already. Man, stop the cap. He wasn't even, let's be honest, if you go ahead and watch that series, he wasn't the most impactful player in that series. PJ Washington was playing great. Don't y'all know Shai outplayed this boy all across the board? Go look at their numbers. Luka on the average, like, what, 24 points? He wasn't even efficient. Shai averaged like 32, 33 on high efficiency. You know what happened? His teammates didn't show up. That's why they went out and trade Josh Giddey for Alex Caruso. That's why they went out there and got Isaiah Hartenstein. His team didn't show up. PJ Washington showed up. Derrick Jones Jr. showed up. Daniel Gafford showed up. Lively showed up. Kyrie, man, them boys was hooping. They make it seem like it was all Luka. No, it wasn't. No, it was not, bro. Now, when it's an even playing field, y'all mad because Shai actually did something when he had an opportunity to win it all. See, Shai was supposed to fold in y'all eyes, so he proved you wrong, and you still not giving him credit. Bro, that's sad. That's sad. That's fine. You think he should get the MVP? Look, man, that's fine. I'm telling you, he's not going to get it. What up, Whoop It? You got a link? Nah. Link to what? What up, JCB? Yes, sir. Man, the cream always rises to the top, man. Even through the hate, even through the injuries, even through people counting you out, the cream always gonna rise to the top, bro. All right, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort, Isaiah Hartenstein, Chet Holmgren, Case and Wallace. That's a starting five. JDUB coming out the bench. All right, so we got Birdchamp, VJ Edgecombe, Boona, Dominique Barlow, Justin Edwards. That's the starting five for the Sixers. Make sure y'all smash my like, buddy. Definitely smash the like, bud. Hey, the Woodbury, trust me, you don't have to worry about it because he's not going to win. You don't have to worry about it. So Jalen Williams going to come out the bench. We got a couple storylines Oh, so Jalen Williams gonna start. Hold on. So they got that wrong. So Jalen Williams gonna start on the. So we got Jalen Williams starting. All right. So they got the start line up wrong. All right. So JDUB in the starting five. Let's go. I'm about to tip it off. We got Chet Holmgren versus Boone. Chet win the jump ball. It's Shai hands out to Lou Dort. Lou Dort in the half court. Guarded by Bertrand. He passed it. Ball got deflected. Tipped in the air. Gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be a side out. Still Oklahoma City ball. As Lou Dort take the ball out. As Lou Dort holding the ball. Throw it in. Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein drove a hand out to JDUB. He driving. Get to the rack. Lob pass. Hartenstein. He finishes. And we got a 2-0 start. Here comes Philly. All right, Bertrand with the ball. He passes Boone, top of the key. Hands it out. VJ Edgecombe with the ball. Shoot the three. That's cash money. We got a 3-2 game. Here comes JDUB in the half court passing. Hartenstein. Hands out to Shai. Put it on the floor. Pulls up, shoot the midi. Cash money. Y'all already know that's automatic. Baseline jumper. Too easy. 1 point game. Here comes Philly. Bertrand passes. Boone the top of the key. Drove a hand off. VJ Edgecombe with a 3-pointer. No good. And we got a loose ball foul against Oklahoma City. Boone got held right there. So first personal foul being charged on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's going to be a side out. VJ Edgecombe take the ball out. Throw it in. Bertrand off the screen. Guarded by Shai. He pump fake. Pass to VJ Edgecombe right here on the wing. He swing the ball to Boone, top of the key. Boone hold the ball. He put the ball on the floor. Hands out the Edgecombe. Shoot a three. That's short. Offensive rebound by Boone. Bertrand with the ball. Swing it. Edgecombe pass it. Justin Edwards with a three. That's cash money. 3-pointer by Justin Edwards. 6 is up 2. Here comes JDUB in the half court. Off the screen. Driving. Swing the ball. Lou Dort put it on the floor. 2 dribble pull up. Short. Hartenstein rebound. He scores. Hartenstein with the putback. He tied up. And here comes VJ Edgecombe. Bring the ball up. Guarded by Lou Dort. He passed the ball. Justin Edwards. Swing it. Barlow. Swing the ball. Bertrand with a 3. That's cash money. All right, so we got a 3-point lead for the 76ers. JDUB bring the ball up. It's JDUB slowing it down. Pass the ball to Chet Holmgren. He put it on the floor. Spin. Pass it out. JDUB. He put it on the floor. Driving. Get to the rack. He lays it in. And we got a 1-point game. Sixers, hurry up offense. They pushing the ball back up the court. VJ Edgecombe drove to the rack. Gets blocked by Chet Holmgren. He pushed the ball up the floor. It's Chet. Driving. Pass it out. Shai, top of the key. Shoot a 3-pointer. That's no good. Rebound. VJ Edgecombe. Quick pass. He throws out of bounds. The pass a little too high for Boone right there. That's a turnover. All right, so we got Lou Dort passing. Isaiah Hartenstein drove a hand off. JDUB swing it. Chet Holmgren put it on the floor. Pulls up, shoot a 3. Cash money. And Chet Holmgren with a 3-pointer. 2-point lead for Oklahoma City. Bertrand drove a hand off. VJ Edgecombe. Lou Dort with the pressure on defense. Good ball pressure. Shai come on the weak side. He guards VJ. He passes. Justin Edwards off the screen. Edwards driving. Lose the ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. That's a turnover. 2 turnovers already for the Sixers. Here comes JDUB in the half court. JDUB off the screen. Pulls up. Shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Barlow. Hands out to VJ Edgecombe. Guarded by Lou Dort. He passes. Bertrand driving to the rack. He gets blocked. Another block by Chet Holmgren. There's 2 blocks already. It's the ball go out of bounds. 3 points, 2 blocks for Chet Holmgren. Bird Champs. I don't know what he was thinking about right there. It's going to be a side out. Yes, we got Burchell catch and shoot. He missed a 3. Hardenstein rebound. Pass to JDUB. He bring the ball up the floor. JDUB bounce pass to Shai facing up. Shai posting up. Edge cone. Shai step back. Shoot the midi. Cash money. Too easy. 13-9. It's too easy. 4 points for Shai. Here comes Justin Edwards with the ball. Edwards off the screen. Pass it. Edge cone. Swing it. Barlow put it on the floor. Drive, pass back out. VJ Edgecombe, top of the key, off the screen. Pulls up, shoot the midi. No good. Rebound. Jalen Williams with the rebound. He bring the ball up. He passed a little Dort. Dort with the ball. Bounce pass to Shai. Edgecombe falls down. Shai drive. Pass to Hardenstein. Pass too low. Gets stolen by Justin Edwards. Edwards pushed the ball up the floor. He passed it. Hardenstein with a deflection, got the steal. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting downhill. Lob pass. Gets deflected. Stolen by Edgecombe. He passed it. Burchant with the ball. Driving to the paint. He hands out to Barlow, and it goes out of bounds. Barlow wasn't ready for the pass. That's 4 turnovers right there for the Sixers. And a quick pass right here. Chet Holmgren in the half court with the ball. He posting up, trying to back down. Barlow, turnaround jumper. That's no good. And we got a foul. We got a foul right here. I think a foul on. Who's the foul on? All right, so we got free throw for Chet. So Chet Holmgren gets fouled. Chet Holmgren at the free throw line. And Chet out to a great start. Made the first free throw. He makes both free throws. So JDUB back on the bench. All right, 6-point lead, Oklahoma City. Burchant guarded by Shai. Pass the ball to Booner, top of the key. It's Booner holding the ball. He passes. VJ Edgecombe off the screen. Edgecombe with the jumper. That's cash. Nice shot by VJ Edgecombe. We got a 4-point game. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He bring the ball up the floor. Shai in the half court. Off the screen. Shai slowing it down. Nice bounce pass. Hardenstein. Drove a hand off. Back to Chet. Chet put it on the floor. He driving. Spin. Pump fake. Bounce pass. Lou Dort. Cutting back door with a 2-hand dunk. And we got a 17-11 game. Beautiful pass right there by Chet. 8 points in the paint for the Oklahoma City. We got VJ Edgecombe. Pass the ball. Barlow driving. Get to the rack. Gets blocked by Chet Holmgren. He changed that shot right there. And Boner with the putback. He scores. We got a 4-point game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai off the screen. Getting downhill. Pass it. Oh, bad pass right there by Shai. He thought Lou Dort was in the corner. We got a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court right here. So we got a quick 17-13 start. Oklahoma City up 4. 5:56 mark in the first quarter. Quick timeout. The Sixers on. Not a bad start for the Sixers. Not a bad start. They shorthanded. What's up with Paul George? And we ain't got no update on Paul George. He come back Wednesday. Okay. What up, Chris Sniper? One of my first Thunder game. Oh, that was up. April 6th. Man, enjoy yourself, man. Should be fun. Should be fun. You going to watch greatness up close, huh? Shout out my boy Fulon. Yeah, that's how I see it. Like Chris said, man, I gotta go get a ticket to watch this all time great. Make history up close. Front and center for that. Gotta make sure you take some pictures, man. Make some memories, man. You're gonna talk about that for a long time. We got Jared McCain checking in the game. All right, so we got Bertrand in the half court. He passed the ball. Andre Drummond holding the ball, dribble hand off. Edge cone, swing it. Edwards passed right back to edge cone. He drive, pump fake, pass it. Edwards, 2 dribble pull up. And that's a travel. Turnover right here on the Sixers. Like their 5th turnover. 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Oklahoma City ball. Here comes Alex Caruso in the half court. Caruso holding the ball right here on the wing. He passed the ball to Shai. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving. Step back. Shoot the midi. Cash money. Too easy. 6-point lead for Oklahoma City. As we got Justin Edwards pass the ball, edge cone. Bertrand with the ball. Pass it out. Edge cone guarded by Lou Dort. Passes Edwards. Edwards top of the key. Underhand pass by Drummond. Gets kicked. All right, so it's a kick ball. Kick ball right here against Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren going to the bench. We got Jalen Williams checking in. So VJ Edgecombe taking the ball out. Edgecombe throw it in to Edwards. Bounce pass right back to Edgecombe. He pulls up, shoot the midi. That's no good. Rebound. Jalen Williams. He hands out to Shai. Quick pass to Lou Dort. Dort with the ball. Pass right back to Shai. And Shai got the switch. He driving. Gets to the rack. Shai banks it in. Easy finish. 21-13. As Bertrand missed the layup. Caruso knocked the ball out of bounds. Still Sixers ball. 21-13 game. 4:43 to go in the first quarter. It's Shai. You see on the replay. Blew right by Wilford. As he lays it in. Oklahoma City shooting 75%. As Cameron Payne checking in the game to give the Sixers some energy. We got Wilford guarded by Shai, top of the key. Dribble handoff. Payne with the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cameron Payne off the screen. Bounce pass. Drummond. Quick pass to Wilford. He lays it in. Nice job by Wilford cutting out the ball. Cut back door. Got an easy layup. Caruso bringing up the flow. Pass to Lou Dort. Dort pass to McCain. He swing the ball to Jalen Williams. McCain get it back. Shoots a 3-pointer. Cash money. Jared McCain with a 3. Hit the first 3-pointer against his former team, 24-15. As we got Wilford posting up McCain. Wilford pass it out. Edgecombe top of the key. That's no good. Rebound Jalen Williams passes McCain. He bring the ball up in the half court. McCain pass. Kane get it right back. Pulls up, shoot another one. Cash money. This boy McCain cooking. 27. This boy, Jerry McCain cooking. Cameron Payne with the ball. He hits the jumper right though. 10-point game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shai in the half court. Shai off the screen. Nice screen right there by Williams. And Shai get it back. Got Drummond on him. Shai facing up. He pump fake. Pass out to Williams. Shoot a three. Cash money. We got a 30-17 game. All right, so Drummond with the ball. Andre Drummond passing. Burchant. Swing the ball. Good ball movement. Cameron Payne with a three. That's cash. We got a 10-point game. 30-20. We got time on the floor. That boy McCain. I can't believe Darren Moore really gave Oklahoma City Jerry McCain for a second-round pick. I don't know what he was thinking about. That boy can shoot that ball. I can't believe that. And you see the crowd cheering for him. I don't know what they was thinking about. Why would y'all get him? Why would you get Oklahoma City Jerry McCain? Basically for free. For free, really. It don't make sense. But them Philly fans are pissed off. I'm sitting here talking about the Sixers lacking depth on the bench outside of McCain. And these boys traded the only depth piece they have off the bench. Oklahoma City already, they already smashing the gas on a little bit. They ain't put the pedal to the metal yet. Jerry McCain is on. He on his like his he on a solo mission right now, man. He on a solo mission. He want to embarrass the Sixers. We're getting right back to it. Yeah, he definitely overrated. They talking about Darren Moore like he man, like he put together a dynasty or something. All right, so we got Jalen Williams drove a hand out. Casey Wallace swing it. Shai with the ball. Pump fake. Shai put it on the floor. Step back. And he gets called for the offensive foul right there. Offensive foul on Shai. That's 2 personal fouls on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We got 2:39 to go. It's Watford posting up Shai. He scores. We got an 8-point game. Here comes Jerry McCain, bring the ball up. McCain off the screen. Pass the ball to Shai. Got edge calm on. Shai posting up. Shai. Pass it out. Caruso. Swing to McCain. Nice underhand pass Caruso. He dribble out. Pass to Casey Wallace. Shoot a 3. Cash Money. We got a 33-22 game. Under 2 minutes. Cameron Payne bring the ball up. Guarded by Shai. Cameron Payne slowing it down. It's Payne. Pass the ball to Wilford. Shai. It's Caruso knocked the ball loose. Shai with the ball. Bounce pass. Case and Wallace. Hands out to Caruso. Lays it in. 35-22. 6 turnovers for Sixers, man. Already. It's Wilford. He passed it out. Edgecombe swing it. Edgecombe get it right back. Guarded by Shai. It's Edgecombe. Crossover. Drives. Gets to the rack. And Shai gets called for the foul right there. Three fouls on Shai. Shai picked up his 3rd foul. So Martinov finna challenge it. Martinov finna challenge it. They still looking at it right now. Man, look like he got some ball right there. Like he got ball before he hit anything. So it was some contact. It was a contact on the wrist after he touched the ball, though. I think that's why they taking a careful look at it. Because you can see right there, Shai definitely got his hands on the ball. I think that should be a successful challenge because he got a lot of ball, though. He got ball first. He got mostly ball. Yep, it's overturned, y'all. So it's going to be a jump ball in the middle of the court. Yep, I told y'all. He got mostly ball. Challenge successful. No foul on Shai. That's a good challenge. I mean, if you look at it clearly, he got more ball than anything. He knocked the ball loose. They're going to call that 9 times out of 10, really. If he got mostly ball and he knocked it loose before he hit the wrist, they're going to call no call. That's a no call. Yeah, but that's after he touched the ball though. That the problem is he got mostly ball. He got the wrist after the fact. He knocked the ball loose first before he even touched the wrist. So that's what they're looking at. So we got 1:22 to go. Jump ball in the middle of the court. They fixing the goal right now. So right now they got to fix the goal. Is Drummond just okay? So Drummond fixed it. All right, we're getting right back to it. DeAndre Drummond versus Jalen Williams. Case and Wallace won the jump ball. There we go. Williams won the jump ball. Case and Wallace got it. He passes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Shai guarded by Cameron Payne. And Shai passed it. McCain with a three. That's no good that time. Drummond with the rebound. He passed it. Cameron Payne in the half court under 1 minute. It's Payne. Got Shai on him. Pass it. Wilford quick pass with Whitcomb. That's cash money. not Whitcomb, Edgecomb. Edgecomb with a 3-pointer. He got 8 points in the first quarter. So Edgecomb hits a 3. Shai with the ball. He holding it under 10 seconds. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. VJ Edgecomb pushed the ball up the floor. He passed it. DeAndre Drummond. Hands out to Wilford. Off the screen. Driving. Floater. No good. Rebound. Shai. Quick pass to Case and Wallace. No shot clock. Shai get the ball right back. Shai holding the ball. Oklahoma City got 10 assists on 14 field goals. Shai going between the legs. Shai gets fouled. Reaching and foul right here. So reaching and foul on Terry. It's going to be a side out. Sixers still got a foul. They got a foul to give. We got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass it. Jalen Williams with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Wilford. And that'll do it for the first quarter. 35-25. $35-25. 10-point lead. OKC win the first quarter. Oh, man. Come on, Fulon. This is what we doing, man. Why do we have Eagle fans complain about anything? Y'all been getting away with tush pushing and all kind of stuff. How you get away with tush push and get away with all this stuff in football? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just messing with you, bro. I know I'm comparing apples on. I'm just trolling for real. I know I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling. I'm just messing with you, my boy. Yeah, Edgecomb, 8 points, 3 out of 10. He said, how come your team can't be as good as the Eagles? You're right. I'm a Patriots fan. We just got 6 Super Bowls. Yeah. I wish my team could be as good as the Eagles. Yeah. 6 Super Bowls. I know, bro. I know. I know, man. I know. We trash, but we were just in the Super Bowl. I got you. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I'm not surprised, though. So, man, the Sixers shot 70% in the first quarter. All right, so we got Wilford, crossover, driving, goes up the floater, gets blocked by Isaiah Hartenstein. It's Terry with the ball, driving. He loses it, pass it out. Payne, swing it. That's a turnover. Isaiah Hartenstein, bounce pass. Wiggins throws it to Casey Wallace. Bounce pass. Gets stolen. Wilford pass. Nice outlet pass. Terry gets to the rack. He lays it in. 35-27. Here comes JDUB. Guarded by Terry in the half court. It's JDUB with the ball. First game back. He's slowing it down. Pass it. Isaiah Joe with a 3. Cash money. 38-27. Double-digit lead right here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We got Wilford. And an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Cameron Payne. So Nick Nurse finna challenge this. Nick Nurse finna use a challenge on this call. All right, so we got a timeout on the court. Got a coach's challenge. What's good, Louisiana girl? Shout out to you. OKC. I think they win the second half. So far, OKC up 38-27. Won the first quarter by 10. Win the second quarter by 1 point so far. Nick Nurse had challenge. They said the challenge is unsuccessful. So Nick Nurse lost his challenge. I don't know why he even challenged that, though. That don't even make sense. Why challenge? Not even a smart challenge. All right, so we got Case and Wallace in the half court. Pass the ball to Hardenstein. Dribble handoff. Pass to JDUB. Driving. Get to the rack. Floater. No good. Hardenstein. Offensive rebound. Pass to JDUB. Shoot a three. Cash money. It's JDUB. Makes it a 41-27 game. 5 points for JDUB in the first game back. We got Wilford. Put the ball on the floor. He posting up Case and Wallace. He passed it. Terry in the corner. Shoot a three. No good. Rebound. JDUB. He pushed the ball up the floor. JDUB in the half court, slowing it down. He passed it. Case and Wallace with the ball. Right back to JDUB. It's good job by Hardenstein sealing off his defender. But JDUB was holding the ball too long. He turns it over. And Terry was able to lay it up. We got a 41-29 game. It's Wiggins off the screen. He shoot the midi. That's no good. Rebound. Wilford gets the ball. He passed to Cameron Payne. Pass it. Booner cutting down the middle. Get to the rack. He gets fouled. Foul on Isaiah Joe. We got free throws. There's Shai on the bench right now. All right, so we got Isaiah Joe. Picked up his foul. Booner at the free throw line. Missed the first free throw. Made the second. All right, so we got 11-point game. Case and Wallace with the ball. He bring it up the floor. Guarded by Justin Edwards. It's Case and Wallace slowing it down. Pass it. Isaiah Joe. Pump fake. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Hardenstein. Bounce pass. JDUB off the screen. It's JDUB with the ball. Off the screen. JDUB in trouble. He passed it. Case and Wallace. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Cameron Payne. Push the ball up the floor. Cameron Payne pulls it top of the key. Left him wide open. He missed. Rebound. Hardenstein. He passed JDUB. JDUB in the half court. Off the screen. Bounce pass. Hardenstein. Floater. All net. Hardenstein with the floater right there. And here comes Cameron Payne with the ball. He passed. It's Welford. Gets stripped. Well, he loses the ball out of bounds. That's a nice pass on the bounce. All right, so we got Welford. One dribble. Hits the floater. All right, 43-32. Here comes Case and Wallace in the half court. That's Case and Wallace off the screen. Wallace going baseline. He hands it out to JDUB, cutting to the rack. He scores. Nice hang time right there by JDUB. He got 7 points. It's Wilford driving. Get to the rack. Wilford with the finish. As Mardino called a timeout. We got a timeout on the floor. JDUB look like he in great shape right now. He like he in great shape. He ain't miss a beat. 7 points for JDUB. We got a timeout on the floor. Spurs up 13. Yeah, what's good? What's good, Stephanie? Shout out to Stephanie Lee. Everything good. Watching Oklahoma City. JDUB missed the last 16 games with a right hamstring injury. First game back, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists so far. All right, so we're getting right back to it. All right, so Hardenstein take the ball out. We got Case and Wallace in the half court. Slowing it down, dribble hand off JDUB. He driving, get to the rack, gets fouled. We got free throws right here. All right, so free throws right here for JDUB. Made the first free throw. 46-34. All right, so we got JDUB. Second free throw. He missed. Rebound, Wilford. He passed the ball. JDUB gets 1 out of 2. Here comes Cameron Payne in the half court off the screen. Cameron Payne pass right back to Wilford. Posting up Case and Wallace. He passed it. Joe with a steal. I said, Joe, good anticipation right there. Case and Wallace passing. As Hardenstein put the ball on the floor, driving, pump fake, pass to JDUB. Swing the ball, Case and Wallace. Wallace in the corner. Wallace driving baseline. Bounce pass. Wiggins was trying to pass. The pass got deflected out of bounds by Cameron Payne. It's going to be a side out. All right, side out right here. As we got Wiggins throw it in. JDUB. Oh, it was a nice pass. Isaiah Hardenstein with a beautiful pass to Wiggins. Cutting to the rack. He scores. We got Cameron Payne. Pass the ball to Wilford. Guarded by JDUB. Dribble hand off. Now he decided to put the ball on the floor. He take the matter to his own hands. Drive to the rack. He gets fouled. All right, so we got free throws right here. All right, so Chet Holmgren about to check back in. Made the first free throw. Here comes Jared McCain and Chet Holmgren. JDUB goes to the bench. It's Wilford. Makes the second free throw. We got a 12-point game. Here come Case and Wallace. Bring the ball up the floor. Case and Wallace slowing it down off the screen. He passed to Chet Holmgren. Chet dribble hand out right back to Case and Wallace. Wallace driving. Lob pass. He gets fouled. That's a push in the back. against the Sixers. It's going to be a side out. The spread was 16.5. All right, so we got Case and Wallace. He driving, passing Wiggins in the corner, put it on the floor. He swing it. Joe, right here on the wing, pass the Chet, top of the key. He put it on the floor, pulls up, jumper. No good, rebound. VJ Edgecombe. Edgecombe pushed the ball up the floor. He's slowing it down. It's Edgecombe off the screen, got a switch. He passed it. It's Justin Edwards. Put the ball on the floor, shoot the midi. That's no good. Chet Holmgren rebound. He passed to McCain in the half court. McCain with the ball off the screen. McCain pass it. Wiggins in the corner. 3. Cash money. Wiggins with a 3-pointer. 51-36. Here comes Justin Edwards in the half court. And Justin Edwards pass it. VJ Edgecombe top of the key. It's Edgecombe one-on-one with Jerry McCain. It's Edgecombe pump fake. Pass it out. Terry with the ball. It's Terry guarded by Joe. Pass it out. Justin Edwards pulls up, shoot a 3. That's way off. Rebound. Jerry McCain. He pushed the ball up in the half court. McCain. I'm going to lose the dribble. He gathered himself. Drive to the rack. Gets blocked. Offensive rebound. Chet. Pass it out. Isaiah Joe. Put it on the floor. Step back. Shoot the midi. That's no good. Rebound. Dominique Barlow. He passed it to Terry. Terry slowing it down in the half court. It's Terry driving. Pass it out. And he throws it to the second row. That's a turnover. Turnover right there. $5:24 to go. All right, so we got Case and Wallace in the half court. He's slowing it down. McCain's one-hand pass. Wiggins. Pass right back to McCain with a 3. Short. Rebound. Long rebound right here. Dominique Barlow got the rebound. He passed it. Pass got tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Case and Wallace. Still Sixers ball right here. There's Shai back on the floor, along with Lou Dort with 5:03 to go. We got Booner with the ball. Pass it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Booner. He driving. Get to the rack. Gets blocked by Chet Holmgren. Shai with the rebound. It's Shai, pass it. Lou Dort wide open. Shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Burchtown, he passed Justin Edwards. Edwards in the half court. Pass right out to Barlow. Edwards get it right back. Swing right back to Barlow. One dribble. Pass it out. 3-pointer by Burchtown. That's no good. Rebound. Chet Holmgren. He passed to Jerry McCain. McCain in the half court. Driving to the paint. Throws up a floater. No good. Chet Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Banks it in. We got a 53-36 game. All right, here comes VJ Edgecombe in the half court. Edgecombe off the screen. And we got a moving screen on Booner. Oklahoma City 17. 10 turnovers on Philadelphia. All right, so I think we got a technical foul. So we got a technical foul on Nick Nurse. He eat it. Shai makes the free throw. Nick Nurse just got teed up. Yes, we got Shai driving, get downhill. He gets blocked. Here comes Philadelphia. Birdchamp, pass it. Just Edwards swing it. VJ Edgecombe, guarded by Lou Dort. Edgecombe got a switch. Got Shai on him. Edgecombe top of the key. Step back, shoot a three-pointer. No good. Rebound, Chet Holmgren. Jeremy McCain with the ball in the half court. He passed right back to Chet, driving. He's slowing it down. Chet posting up. Shimmy. He missed a three-pointer. Short on the fadeaway right there. Birdchamp throws out of bounce. That's another turnover. 11 turnovers for the Sixers. Alex Caruso take the ball out, throw it in to Shai. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander driving, getting downhill. Gets to the rack. Draws a foul. We got free throw for Shai. Free throw for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. She got a chance to put the Oklahoma City up by 20. Made the first free throw. Made the second free throw. 20-point lead. We got a 20-point lead. VJ Edgecombe pass. It's Barlow. Pass it out. We got a foul. A pushing foul on Lou Dort. It's going to be a side out. VJ Edgecombe take the ball out. He throw it in. Boom, right back to Edgecombe. He passed it. It's Justin Edwards. Guarded by Lou Dort. Edwards off the screen. Pulls up, shoot a three. And the ball bounced off the rim. Caruso rebound, pass to Shai. Shai in the half court, slowing it down. And Shai, step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. VJ Edgecombe. Sixers down 20. Pass the ball to Booner. Get to the rack. He gets fouled. All right, so we got free throws right here for Booner. Foul on Alex Caruso. The Sixers haven't scored one single point in damn near 5 minutes. All right, 2:26 to go in the first half. Missed the first free throw. Jalen Williams checking in. Jeremy McCain going to the bench. No, I don't think he get 40 tonight. He missed the second free throw. It's Chet rebound. He passed the ball. They both missed both free throws. Alex Caruso on the half court. As Caruso passed Lou Dort. Bounce pass to Williams. Lou Dort gets it back. Hands out to Shai, facing up. Shai, pass it. Jalen Williams in the corner. Cash money. Williams hit a three-pointer. Williams with a three. All right, so we got a 59-36 game. Edgecombe hit the jumper. By the time they got a bucket. And here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, pass it. Lou Dort swing it. Caruso, throw to Williams in the left corner. Cash Money, another three-pointer. Jalen Williams with another three. VJ Edgecombe in the half court. Edgecombe pass it. Burchamp put the ball on the floor. Spin, fade away. He hits the jumper. All right, 62-40. And we got Shai in the half court. Shai out the screen. There's Shai. Behind the back pass to Williams. Swing to Caruso. Wide open. That's no good. Rebound. Booner. He passed the ball. Three-pointer. Edgecombe hit a three. 19-point gun. 62-43. All right, so we got Shai slowing it down. Shai with the ball. He passed to Lou Dort. Driving. Swing the ball to Chet. Chet with a three. No good. Rebound. VJ Edgecombe. He pushed the ball up the floor. Edgecombe out the screen. Shoot a three-pointer. No good. Rebound. Chet Hunger. And we got like a 2-second difference from the shot clock, red clock. 7 points, 7 rebounds, 4 blocks for Chet in the first half. Shai pass to Caruso, swing it, Chet, extra pass to Williams in the corner. Cash Money, 65-43. And Jalen Williams off the bench, 12 points. Burchamp, tough shot, no good. Caruso with the rebound, throws the half court. That'll do it for the first half. 65-43. Game. We at halftime right now, y'all. Man, you both out here getting beat. That's why Black quiet now, huh? Lakers out here getting beaten. Okay, Cunningham. Lakers down 11 points right now. Man, it's shocking right here. That's a terrible shot. Terrible shot by Luca. Man, Luca he got terrible body language. But when they losing, but look at Luca body language. We don't talk about that enough. What's up with Luca body language, Jay? Black. What's up with your boy body language, man? Terrible body language, man. The Pistons up 65-52. Let's see what y'all MVP, Luca Donic. I mean, come on, bro. I'm just looking at him. He jacking up some bad shots, bro. The man just shot the ball over two defenders. Well contested. This boy Luca Donic shooting 5 for 14. This man shooting 5 for 14. 5 for 14 from the field. That is, bro, 5 for 14? This y'all MVP? 5 for 14? No Cade Cunningham? 2 out of 7 from the three. He got to the free throw line 6 times. 2 turnovers, 2 assists. 5 for 14. This dude shooting 5 for 14 in the first half. Come on, bro. Y'all saying he the MVP? Y'all got to be kidding me. This 2 bad shooting games in a row. He stunk it up the other night against Orlando. They almost lost. Now he's shooting 5 for 14 against the Pistons. Man, this dude ain't no bros. Y'all, let's just stop it, bro. Let's stop comparing Luca Donic to Shai, because it's getting embarrassing. Let's just start a comparison, bro. This boy Shai don't need 40 shots, 35 shots to get his 30. That boy averages damn near 32 points on 55% shooting. Don't y'all know he's the only player outside of Michael Jordan to put up at least 30 points, 6 assists, like what was it? On 55% shooting in the last at least 100 straight games. Like this boy put up efficient 30 points night in, night out. I'm talking about efficient, all on jumpers, mid-range jumpers. Mid-range jumpers, a couple step-back threes, and getting downhill. 55%. Come on, bro. Luca out here shooting over 3 defenders. This man shot the ball damn near from the doggone scores table. And then look at his body language, though. He's shooting 5 of 15. Oh, my bad. I'm wrong. 5 of 15. The man shooting 5 of 15 from the field. But can we talk about Luca body language when they losing? He has some terrible body language, bro. Now, last game against Orlando, 12 from 30. He shot 12 from 30, 3 out of 13 from the three-point line. Come on, bro. He gets to the free throw line more than anybody, but he only shoots 77%. So Shai cooking him across the board in efficiency. He averaged 2 more points. You know what's funny? Y'all, think about this. Luca averages 2 more points. Not 10, not 5, just 2 more points, but get to the free throw line. He gets to the free throw line more, and Shai is way more efficient. 55% from the field, 39 from the 3, 88 from the free throw line. Man, this boy Shai is almost shooting 50, 40, 90. Come on, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the count for Luca, man. It's y'all looking bad out here, man. Y'all looking bad out here. Man. What up, RJ? Nah, RJ, you know I'm not Kenfo. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. So hold on, we comparing Luca to Kobe now? Luca Donic ain't no Kobe being Bryant. Hey, Black, you can't. Come on, Black. You can't be a basketball fan talking that nonsense. Don't you dare compare Luca to Kobe Bean Bryant. It's not the same, home. That's not the same, bro. I'm being honest. Bro, Shai is, oh my God. Hey, bro, how many games you just seen Shai shoot 5 for 15 this year alone? How many games you seen? Probably the only game he shot the ball bad was that Minnesota game. He shot 7 for 22. That was his worst game. Yeah, but Shai, again, Luca ain't no Kobe Bean Bryant, though. He ain't no Kobe Bean Bryant, man. We know this, y'all. We know this. We ain't got to discuss that. But back to Shai and Luca. Y'all talking about he's the MVP. Now, I want to see all these Luca PR Twitter accounts talk about numbers tonight. You know, because they avoided the Orlando Magic conversation. We shot 12 for 30. 3 out of 12 from the three-point line and almost cost him that game. Shout out to Luke Kennard coming through. I want to hear the same Luca Donic, pro Luca Donic Twitter accounts tonight. I can't wait to go on there just to see the count. That's a fact. Hey, Chris, anytime you being mentioned, hey man, hey Chris, you know what's crazy? Shai can tell his family. He can tell his family, friends, and his old lady, hey y'all, don't y'all know I'm one of 7 players that led the league in scoring, 1 MVP. No, hold on. I think that's like 4. I think only 4 players. I could be off. But he on the short list. Matter of fact, the scoring MVP in the championship, that's like 4 players. Only 4 players did that. But he on the list with Tim Duncan. He on the list with Michael Jordan, LeBron. Come on, bro. Shaquille O'Neal, Akeem Olajuwon. Don't you know if he retires today, he's still gonna be on that list? Bro. He has written his name in the history books and breaking records. And we're sitting here talking about what he's not doing. It's like, matter of fact, they're not even saying what he's not doing. They trying to come up with they basically saying he doing too much. Shai cooking these boys so much. They saying, man, Shai doing too much. He getting to the free throw line a whole lot. How? He ain't number one in free throws. Like, come on. They say, Shai, man, you doing too much, man. Shai, your mid-range so cold, we got to talk about something. I ain't never heard nobody say Shai Gilgeous-Alexander handles are weak. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander mid-range jump shot is weak. They can't say it. They can't talk about nothing. They got to come up with narratives. He said a lot of great players just don't win chips. Luca gonna be one of them. I agree with you. I can't believe we really sitting here having this conversation. I mean, for real basketball fans shouldn't even have Luca in the same conversation as Shai. Like, let's just be honest. He's not even in the same league. Not even the same league, man. I think it's an insult. It's an insult to mention Luca Donic with Shai. It's an insult to me. I think it's disrespectful. No, he's not. All right, so we back to the game. Oklahoma City up 22. Edge cone pass it. 3-pointer right here. No good. Rebound. Drummond, offensive rebound. Barlow with the ball. Pass it out. Justin Edwards with a 3. That's cash money. Edwards with a 3-pointer. 19-point guy. Here comes Oklahoma City. Lou Dort in the half court passing. Hardenstein drove a hand off. Williams driving. Get downhill. Oh, he missed the dunk. Hardenstein, offensive rebound. He puts it back in. All right, so we got Oklahoma City up 21. We got Justin Edwards with the ball. Pass it. Drummond top of the key. Dribble a hand off. He passed it. Edwards off the screen. Getting downhill. Edwards banks it in. All right, so we got Chet Holmgren take the ball out, throw it in the Shai. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen. Shai thought about shooting. Pass to Hardenstein. Dribble a hand off. Hands out to Jalen Williams. Driving. Get to the rack. Pass it out to Lou Dort. Swinging to Chet. Chet put it on the floor. Crossover. Chet. Step back. Pass out to Hardenstein. He shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Burchant. He passed the ball. VJ Edgecombe in the half court. Edgecombe off the screen. Getting downhill. Floater. No good. Shai got the rebound. And Shai pushed the ball up. Pass to Lou Dort. Driving. Getting downhill. Pass to Hardenstein. Nice bounce pass to Williams. Hands out to Chet. Great ball move. He missed the layup. Rebound Barlow. He passed it. It's Barlow. Swing it. Drummond in the corner. Shoot a 3. That's cash. DeAndre Drummond hits a 3-pointer. 67-51. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the half court. He driving. Getting downhill. Shai. He banks it in. 18-point gun. 69-51. Justin Edwards with a 3. Short. Rebound. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Shai in the half court. Off the screen. Getting downhill. Shai in traffic. Lose the ball. Shai dives on the floor. Hardenstein dives on the floor to tie up the ball. So we got a jump ball situation between Barlow and Hardenstein. All right, so BJ Edgecombe win the jump ball. He makes the floater. 16-point game. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass the ball to JDUB. JDUB off the screen. Step back, shoot the midi. That's no good. Rebound. Barlow. He passed the ball. Barlow gets it right back. Pushes it in the half court. Pass the Bertrand with a 3. That's cash money. Sixers going on a nice little run. Okay, 13-point game. OKC called timeout. Hey, Chris, you know how it is, Chris. You know how it is, man. Hey, Chris, you notice it's never about basketball when it comes to Shai. They always got to talk about. I told you, that's a bad dude because they can't even talk basketball. Hey, bro, they use the same talking points. Free throw merch. Once you get past the free throw merch, ask them what else they don't like about Shai. They can't tell you, bro. They can't tell you. Shout out my boy King. They come out and said Ant-Man on 24. Why y'all keep acting like? Well, Ant-Man's behind. Yeah, I mean, look, Ant-Man's 24. You know, he got some catching up to do. I definitely think Ant-Man is one of the best players. I would. Is Ant-Man the best American player? I would probably pick Ant-Man over any other American player outside of Kawhi right now. Jaylen Brown. I would take Ant-Man over Jaylen Brown. Well, am I tripping? I might be tripping right there. Ant-Man or Jaylen Brown right now? Who's better? I think Jaylen Brown having a better season individually, but it's not like it's. I don't know. Am I tripping? Is Ant-Man having a better year than Jaylen Brown? Because I ain't gonna lie, Ant-Man playing great too. Is he better than Jaylen Brown? I think Jaylen Brown definitely more proven, but is he better? Who's the best American player? I don't know, bro. I think Ant-Man definitely more talented, more upside, but is he better right now? That's my question. Is he better right now? I don't know, bro. It's debatable. If I put Ant-Man I ain't gonna lie though. If I put Ant-Man on the Boston Celtics, yeah, that they win the championship. They definitely win the championship. I think so. I think Jaylen Brown is just more experience. You know, he overcame obstacles. You know, he's already been, you know, put through the fire and won the championship, finals MVP. So I like to give him his respect. I'm gonna give him the nod, but Ant-Man's coming though. I like Jaylen Brown as a basketball player, man. I like it's Lou Dort. Nice pass. Hardenstein hit the floater. 71-56. Justin Edwards in the half court. Edwards off the screen. Edwards right here at the free throw line. Pass it. Edgecombe with the midi. That's cash. So the Sixers got a little steam in this third quarter. Got a little steam in the third quarter. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off the screen. It's Shai. Pass the ball to Chet in the corner. 3-pointer. Cash money. Shai get the assist right there. 74-58. Here comes Bertrand in the half court. Bertrand off the screen. Jumper. No good. Chet Hunger rebound. Pass to JDUB. He pushed the ball up the floor. JDUB off the screen. Shoot the midi. That's cash money. All right, it's back up to 18. The league is back up to 18. Here come Edgecombe. Bring the ball up the floor. Edgecombe slowing it down. Pass to Bergchamp. Edge cone, get it back. He passes. Ball on the corner. Put it on the floor. Pass to Drummond. Drummond posting up. Pass it out. Edge cone. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Step back, shoot a 3. That's an air ball. Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. All right, so we got Shai with the ball, pass. Lou Dort with a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound, Barlow. He passed the ball. Oh, that's a nice take. As Bergchamp lose the ball out of bounds. That's a turnover. Turnover right there. As Jalen Williams goes up with it. He scores. Jalen Williams with the score. Williams with the bucket right there. Oklahoma City up 20. Edwards falls down. 60 call timeout right here. All right, timeout on the floor. We got a timeout on the floor right now, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Well, I got Rookie of the Year. I had Cooper Flag, but no, now he got hurt. He's kind of in a slump right now. I think Con Knipper got the edge right now. I think Con Knipper. I think Shai. I got Shai as the MVP. Wemby Defensive Player of the Year. Con Knipper, Rookie of the Year. That's how I got it. Most improved, probably Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Yeah, probably Nickeil Alexander-Walker. I think he should be the front runner for most improved. I might be missing somebody, but the person I think about most improved, you look at his production, his stats, compare last year to this year, it's probably, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Brandon Miller, that's not a bad choice. That's definitely not a bad choice. It's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the block. Hardenstein with the rebound. He passed to Case and Wallace. Wallace off the screen. Loud pass. Hardenstein couldn't finish. Rebound. Terry pass. Edge cone with a 3. That's no good. Rebound, Hardenstein. And he gets fouled. Hardenstein got hit in the face right there. All right, so we got Shai with the ball, pass it. Chet Holmgren, off the screen. Jumper, short, rebound. Drama with the rebound. His edge cone bring the ball up the floor, off the screen. Edge cone, floater. He scores. We got a 7-8-60 game. Here come Case and Wallace in the half court. Wallace pass to Shai. Shai out the screen. Pulls up, shoot a three. Cash money. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with a three-pointer. We got an 81-60 game. Bertrand pass. Edge cone swing the ball to Terry. He driving. Pass it out. Bertrand driving to the rack. The ball right back to Terry with a three. That's cash money. We got an 18-point game. Here comes Case and Wallace pass to Shai. Shai put it on the floor. He gets fouled. They don't call it. Case and Wallace. And Shai get the ball. Shai, pump fake. Nice pass. Case and Wallace missed. Another offensive rebound, Lou Dort. Case and Wallace with a three. That's no good. Rebound. Edge cone push the ball up the floor. Pass it. Bertrand with a three. That's cash, man. 81-66. $81-66. Sixers still showing some fight right now. Timeout on the court. All right, so we got Case and Wallace with the ball, top of the key. Pass it, Shai. Step back, pump fake, bounce pass to Jalen Williams. We got an offensive foul. So boy Walker. So Walker takes the charge right there. It's Martinoff in the challenge. Martinoff in the challenge. Damn, Cam Thomas just got waived, y'all. And the Bucks just waived Cam Thomas. Everybody was wondering why the Brooklyn Nets didn't want to pay him. You know, when I watch him, probably with Cam Thomas, he a talented scorer, but he does nothing else for your team. I mean, he's just too much of a one-on-one player. You demanding starter money, and you're not going to help nobody win, bro. That's going to be the biggest problem for Cam Thomas. What crazy is he got a great frame though. You look at his frame, long arms, good size for a guy. I mean, if you look at him, you would think, man, he should be able to guard at least ones and twos. He don't even play D. Only thing he brings your team is ISO scoring. That's it. That tells you everything you need to know about professional basketball. A lot of players can score the ball. A lot of players score the ball. If you can only score, you're gonna be at the end of the bench or you're not gonna be in the league. The league want players that can do more than scoring. You got to be able to fit into a system. You got to be able to play a role and be okay with taking 5 shots some night. Everybody can't be the superstar. You know, that's the problem with a lot of these players. So the challenge successful. So they changed the call. So it's gonna be free throws right here. It says foot was inside the restriction line. What's good, Adam? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know. Jalen Williams at the free throw line. Makes the free throw. Complete the 3-point play. 84-66 game. Cameron Payne bring the ball up. Pass it. VJ Edge come. Off the screen. Pulls out, shoot a 3. That's cash money. 84-69. Here comes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the half court. Shai with the ball off the screen. And Shai gets to the paint area. He goes over the layup and scores. We got an 86-69 game. Here comes Cameron Payne bringing the ball up. Guarded by Caruso. It's Payne, dribble hand off. Walker swing the ball. Edgecombe get the ball. He put it on the floor. Edgecombe pull up, shoot a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Jalen Williams. He passed the ball to Caruso. That's Caruso slowing it down. Pass right back to Williams. And we got an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Jalen Williams. All right, so we got Cameron Johnson bring the ball up the floor. Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne with the ball. He brings it up the floor. Bounce pass. Edgecombe. Quick pass to Terry. Pass out to Walker. Edgecombe get it back. Shoot a 3. Cash money. Edgecombe with a 3-pointer. 86-72. Case and Wallace pass to Shai. Shai out the screen. And Shai getting downhill. Get to the paint. Banks it in. 88-72. Here comes Edgecombe. Push the ball up. Edgecombe pass it out. It's Terry. Driving. Swing the ball to Walker with a 3. That's no good. Rebound. Shai. Say the ball going out of bounds. Caruso. Bring the ball up. He driving. Gets to the paint. Gets fouled at the rim. We got free throws. Caruso made the first free throw. All right, makes the free throw. We got a 90-72 game. Cameron Payne bring the ball up in the half court. He passed it to Terry. It's Cameron Payne off the screen. He throw it in the paint to Walker. Pump fake. Goes up, scores. He gets the and one. All right, so Walker at the free throw line. Missed the free throw. Rebound. Jalen Williams passed to Caruso. Caruso pass out to Williams. Shai with the ball. Bounce pass to Williams. Top of the key. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound Booner. Cameron Payne with the ball. He passed the edge cone. Gets the ball poked out of bounds. It's Cameron Payne with a three. That's cash money. All right, so we got Casey Wallace bring the ball up. He passed the ball to Shai. Shai in the half court. Pass to Casey Wallace. Driving, getting downhill. Banks it in. So we got a 92-77 guy. Cameron Payne in the half court. It's Payne with a three-pointer. That's short. Caruso rebound. All right, so we got Alex Caruso in the half court. Slowing it down. Pass it. Jalen Williams thought about shooting. He passed the ball. Jeremy Kane trying to hand off to Shai. And Kane passed right back to Jalen Williams with a three. Cash money. 18-point game. All right, so we got edge cone pass to Cameron Payne. He's slowing it down. Edge cone get it back. Hands it off. And with a block. Good block by Williams. Walker with the putback. Here comes Shai. Driving. Get to the rack. Nice. He gets right by edge cone right there. 18-point game. Shai with 22 points. It's edge cone with the ball right here. Okay, seeing the zone. Terry in the corner. Missed the three. Jalen Williams rebound. Williams from half court. That's an air ball. That'll do it for the third. We're going to the football quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter. What's the score for the Lakers game? Pistons up 2. 89-87. That boy Jalen Williams though, he's not getting talked about enough. Man, he's been so consistent this year, knocking down that 3-pointer. Do you want absolutely not. That's not gonna make the Clippers better. I don't think so, bro. He don't play no defense. He's another guy that he get his own shot, but he don't get nobody else's shot. Yeah, everybody got better. You know, I see a lot of people talk bad about Luke Dort. But Luke Dort, he's not asked to be the best shooter on the team. They got enough shooters. You know, his job is to guard the other team best wing. Him and Case and Waller, they the 2-point on attack. All right, so we got Cameron Payne in the half court. Payne with the ball off the screen. He's passed the ball. Edgecombe with a 3. Cash money. VJ Edgecombe hit a 3. 97-82. Jerry McCain bring the ball up. Drove a hand out of Jalen Williams. Williams off the screen. Williams fade away on the baseline. And it's an offensive foul. Jalen Williams kicked his leg out. Shout my boy King. What up, King? I feel like, honestly, homie, I think everybody on this team, I have watched every game. I haven't missed a game. Everybody got better. Everybody got better, bro. Honestly. You know, that championship will take you to a next level from a mental standpoint. I think this team is a lot better. And getting Jerry McCain was just, man, that was a crazy pickup, you know. The rich get richer. Honestly, I feel like everybody gotten better. They elevated their game. All right, so we got Edgecombe. Now, Jalen Williams, he been hurt, so we wasn't able to see him making a big progress. But you see he's still elite, though. On the defensive end, as he's showing right there, great defense. Shot clock violation. I mean, Jalen Williams still Jalen Williams. He just wasn't able to, you know, play a lot of games. He had a lot of injuries. But everybody got better, man. A lot of these guys that was coming off the bench was starting, and they did a hell of a job stepping up. As Jalen Williams getting downhill, he lays it in. 99-82. We got Terry with the ball. There's Terry with the crossover. Going baseline. First layup. Miss. Tip in. No good. Chet Holmgren. Lose the ball. Booner. Offensive rebound. He couldn't score. He couldn't score right there. Here comes Jalen Williams. Pass the ball. McCain. He swing the hardest time. Right back to McCain. And that's a turnover. For real, King. Like, for real. I mean, they just fun to watch, bro. You know, this you know, you can tell the vibes are good. You know, it's a brotherhood over there. It's Hardenstein with the rebound off the missed layup. JDUB, lob pass to Chet. See, I mean, look, everybody's sharing. Everybody's shining together, you know. It makes it a lot easier to win when everybody get along and everybody know how to play with each other. And nobody's in each other's way. That's the thing. It's Wilford. He passed the ball, gets it right back, missed a 3-pointer. Isaiah Joe rebound. He pushed the ball in the half court, pass it. Jerry McCain with a 3. That's no good. Hardenstein, offensive rebound, pass to J-Dub. Oh, that was nice finish. J-Dub with the hang time. Hey, J-Dub looks sharp, bro. J-Dub looks sharp. I mean, look, it looked like he haven't missed the game. JDUB look good, man. I was expecting him to look like this right now. As he lose the ball, it's a turnover. I thought he'd be a little rusty, but man, he playing great in his return. We got a 103-89, 103-86 game. Isaiah Joe in the half court. It's Hardenstein with the turnover. Here comes Wilford. Push the ball up. Pass it. Edge cone with a three. Cash money. And the Sixers on the run. The Sixers making a late run right here. 103-89. VJ Edge cone with 20. Oh, he got 35. Shit. That boy VJ Edge cone got 35 points. We got a time on the court. He said, I don't feel like Wiggins got better. I think Wiggins when they needed him to start, I'm gonna say this. When they needed Aaron Wiggins to start because they were shorthanded, I thought he filled in that role very good. You know, he doesn't have a consistent role every single night. Some nights he only get 10 minutes. Some night he get 15 or maybe 20. You know, he doesn't have a consistent role. So I think he's doing a good job though. And whatever role they're asking him to play or whatever game, he coming in, he making big shots, hustling on defense. I mean, I don't think nobody really took a step back this year. Probably other than Luke Dort shooting, JDUB been hurt. I mean, everybody to me have played the same they did last year, a little better. Y'all think he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out? I mean, they got enough plug-in pieces. OKC got a lot of plug-in pieces. You know, some nights they're gonna plug in Wiggins. Again, Wiggins gonna get a lot of playing time if JDUB not playing and they're missing Case and Wallace or Caruso. You gotta think about this. There's a lot of plug-in pieces on this team. You know, what I like about this team, it may be Lou Dort night. It may be Case and Wallace night. That's what made Oklahoma City so good because they're so unpredictable. You don't know who's gonna have a great game other than Shai. We know Shai gonna be great. We know what JDUB gonna do in Chet and Hardenstein, Caruso, but they have a multiple guys they can plug in and might have a 15-point game, like Isaiah Joe. That's what I'm saying. Like this team is they're gonna be hard to beat. I just don't see nobody beating them. I don't see nobody beating them, man, in the 7-game series. And this the last year where they're gonna have to milk the talent because they're gonna lose some pieces in the offseason. So they're gonna have to milk this thing all the way. If Jared McCain bring the ball up off the screen, hands out to JDUB. JDUB guarded by Edge Cone, good defense. Edge Cone, good pressure. JDUB get it back. Man, he explodes to the rack, banks it in. 105-89. That boy JDUB got crazy athleticism. As Cameron Payne drive to the rack, he missed the layup. Williams rebound, pass to JDUB. JDUB with the ball, pass right back to Williams. Throw it in the paint. Check facing up on Edge Cone. Check right here on the block. He swing it out. Jalen Williams on the wing. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Drummond, bounce pass. Birdchamp in the half court. Pass it out. Edge Cone, slowing it down. Drove a hand out. Birdchamp swing it. Cameron Payne. Step back, shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Jalen Williams. He hands it out to JDUB. JDUB in the half court. Swing the ball. Williams dribble a hand out. Because we got Jared McCain Gets downhill. He lays it in. He lays it in right there. All right, so we got Wilfred with the ball. Get to the rack. Mr. Floater. Drummond with the putback. They said the ball's inside the cylinder. And they can't challenge it. We got a 110-89 guy. All right, timeout on the court. All right, got 6:48 to go. Now, I don't know if Shake it back in or not. He may not put it back in. It don't look like they is. Man, Adam, you know how it is, man. Everybody, be praising guys putting up all these pretty stats in the regular season. Playoff come around, they know where to be found, man. All right, so Edge cone shoot a jumper, no good. We got a foul right here against Jared McCain. Gonna be a side out. VJ Edge cone with the ball. He passed it. Wilfred right back to Edge cone. Driving. Swing it. Payne drive. Go with the floater. He scores. All right, so we got a 19-point game. McCain bring the ball up. Slowing it down. He passed. Isaiah Joe passed. Gets it right back. Shoot a three. That's no good. Rebound. Cameron Payne. Under 6 minutes. They moving the ball. Cameron Payne with a 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound by Drummond. That's cash money. 110-94. All right, so Jeremy Kane pass. Jalen Williams holding the ball. He passed it. Isaiah Joe. Right back to Williams. Dribble hand out the Chet. Pump fake. The Chet put it on the floor. Spin. Fade away. That's cash. 112-94. 18-point game. Wilford in the half court. Wilford with the ball. He put it on the floor. That's a reach-in foul right there on Chet Holmgren. I think it's on Joe. So reach-in foul on Isaiah Joe. Bergkamp passed the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cameron Payne passed. Bergkamp. He missed a 3. Chet Holmgren rebound. They throw it away. That's a turnover. It's Welford with the score. 112-96. Jalen Williams. Pass to Joe. Foul right here on Cameron Payne. And Chet Holmgren makes it 3-point. 115-96. All right, Edge Cone driving. Lose the ball out of bounds. All right, we got a 115-96 game. All right, so we're getting right back to it. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound. All right, so Bergkamp missed a 3. We got Casey Wallace in the half court. Jalen Williams drove a hand off. McCain with a 3. That's no good. Rebound Walker. He passed to Cameron Payne. Payne passed the ball. Wilford drive to the rack. He scored. All right, we got 1:15-98 game. Jalen Williams passed. Joe with a 3. That's no good. Walker missed a 3-pointer. Aaron Wiggins got the rebound. 2:45 to go. Williams with the ball. Dribble hand off. It's Wiggins getting downhill. He lose the ball. Bergkamp with a steal. Get to the rack. Lays it in. We got a 1:15-100 game. Jared McCain off the screen. McCain get to the rack. He banks it in right there. 1:17-100. All right, so we got Bergkamp. He lose the ball. Joe with a 3-pointer. That's cash money. 120-100. Cameron Payne. He gets intentionally fouled by Casey Wallace. So 150 to go. OKC up 20 in the blowout. Wilford take the ball out. All right, so Wilford get it back. Posting up. Pass to Walker. Payne pass. 3-pointer no good. Here come Budenholzer pass. Carson with a 3, no good. They emptying the bench. Both teams empty the bench. They got third string was on the floor. Bergkamp lose the ball. Wiggins picks it up. Wiggins in the half court. Driving to the rack. Missed the layup. Rebound. Wilford with the ball. Picks it up. Get to the rack. He got fouled. We got free throws. All right, Wilford makes the free throw. Isaiah Joe in the half court. It's Kendrick Williams. Kendrick Williams with the jump. No good. Rebound Wilford. He throws it away. Wiggins with a steal. Kendrick Williams. Kendrick Williams shoot a 3, no good. Offensive rebound. Isaiah Joe, he makes. So Joe with a 3-pointer. It's a nice crossover right there. Martin with the score. That'll do it. That'll do it. Kendrick Williams bring it up. 123-103. 123, 103. It's a done deal. This game is over. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit the like button. New to the channel, subscribe, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in like always. I'm going to holler at y'all next stream.